Hey all, welcome to the ninth location of the Inti questline. So in this location, we are going to punish the thieves which we have caught in the previous location. Those that were stealing the statues of Inti. In the courtroom here, we are going to punish those thieves. This courtroom seems to be on the top of this mountain. So we are just proceeding to this. Now let's get started with the trails. Now where is the priest or Inti, whatever. I think they must be in the top room, and we are just exploring the rooms on the side instead. They are just some toilets and stuff. A topaz here is really nice. One Amazonium from that chest, that is also significant value. So that's the priest. Let's go talk to him. Two suicidal criminals accused of crimes against the god. Lot of paperwork, evidence and statements. And finally the judgment. That's a really nice courtroom. So I'm just going to dig up all the tiles over here. This looks like a lot of unnecessary tiles to dig. This location is 539 tiles long and will cost around 1.5 million energy. So done with some unnecessary tiles on the left. These characters, I don't think they mean anything. They are not the ones we are collecting statements from. Oops. I quickly changed the tile, but then the digging wave is making me go around. So this time I just cancelled it up and give fresh tiles to dig. Anyways, so the unnecessary tiles on the right are also done. So let's head into the main courtroom and see what we got to do. Great that they have some great arguments. One is innocent, the other is even more innocent. This is defendant number 1 and defendant number 2. We have some red stones here, but they are not accessible to us. We have some places to go right. Archive. So this is probably where we are going to get the evidences. Okay. So I don't know what the statements are and how we are going to assess them. Blue is good, green is bad. I don't know what color combination they chose. They could have went with green good and red bad or something like that. But this time I need to remember that green is bad. So let's start the interrogation. I don't know how I'm going to judge if that is good or bad. Let me try giving it a good. And that somehow did nothing, so I just am assuming that it was the correct statement. So is this a good statement too? Or it's a negative statement, so I should put the green. This did not do anything also, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing the right things or not, or if it matters at all or not. So here are some more witnesses. That sounded like a good statement, so I'm going with the blue again. That also sounded like a good statement. I don't even know what would bad statement mean in this context. I'm not sure what that did. Let me try talking to this guy. And he doesn't move from there. Should we go back to the courtroom? Nothing here, so I think we are going back to the archive, whatever. Maybe I have assessed the statements wrong. Let me just talk to the witnesses again. But before that, let me just read this statement again. Good or bad? The witness here just disappeared. Same with this case. So I have a feeling if I put the correct stone, then the witness just disappears. Let me try. That sounded like a bad statement. And she disappeared. So yes, that was it. This girl must also be giving the bad statement. So beating and other things, those are probably bad statements. Talking positive things is the good statement. That is what I think it is. This guy has also moved, so that was it. So we have some numbers and whatever. We have nobody at the 1F desk. We have somebody at the 2E desk which we cannot talk to. At the 2G desk we have somebody who is not going to let us pass. We have some more desks here with either no people or people that we cannot talk to or people that won't let us pass. And this one is neither of them. We can talk to him but he is not interested. Let's see if there are more desks in here. I have Mr. Tile in 1B. I don't know how I am supposed to find out who is the culprit or something like that. Let me just dig this missing tile first before I forget. So let's visit some other rooms if we have somebody who gives us some sensible objective. Physical evidence archive. So this guy needs a permit for J, and we had seen a desk with the number 4J. This woman needs a permit from 1B. So 4J and 1B, these are the two permits which we need to fetch. 1B is right here, 4J is down there. For 1B we need 1H. Where is 1H? 1H is here. I think these guys are going to confuse me, so I need to remember the order. After 1B we went to 1H. Okay, we already got the permit, so not that much confusing also. Back to 1B. There we go. And we need one from 4J. I'm quite sure he will not give us directly either. Permit 2G. 2G is up here. This woman was standing in the way earlier. Now she has moved to the back of the desk. So that's all the permits we need. Time to go back and get the evidences and witnesses. So that was down here. This guy needed those. And we have some items here, which is probably what we need. Permit 4J. Okay, I forgot actually. The permit 2G was required by 4G. Now we've got the permit to the physical evidence archive. We have another archive there, that needs other permit, but this one with the 4G, we have got the items which just disappear. Maybe I should have read the note first. Anyway, the note disappeared because I collected the items. If you want, you can read the note. I will not be able to, unfortunately. Now time for this, which is this written evidence. Okay, those are just some papers we have to collect and nothing to read. So all the tiles done, all the papers collected. What are we supposed to do? Solve the case. That means we probably have to go all the way back. Here maybe. Okay, so now we have some red and white ones. We have to mark those. One is white and two is red. These are the notes that we had missed reading in the physical evidence archive, but we can read those here. So after reading each note, we are just going to place the stones according to what the number says. Defendant number 2 is red. So how am I classifying these? I'm not very sure. Anyway, I'm just going to place these first. He was threatening people with a knife. This is the knife which is with defendant number whatever. I forgot the number as well. But anyway, since the icon is red, it must be red. Now you could use the rope skillfully, which means number 2. I should read the note first before taking the white. He's never had a drop of alcohol. The flask kind of means alcohol, so must be white as well. Now based on these, let's see. Bet up other kids and led them down the wrong path. Helping the villagers. So the person who helps must have a rope, skilled in rope, so that must be the helpful person. So I am assuming the white would be for the second lady. The red one is the evil. White one is the nice. That is my assumption. Galvanizing around city. That is red. This one is saving, which means white. Tying a horse would also need the rope, and our white defendant is skillful in using the rope. Now this girl was also talking about some evil, leading kids down to bad path. So I think this is it. We should be able to complete this quest. Okay, it's decided who goes to hell and who goes to heaven. So that's it. Just going to town, city of gods, and talking to Inti. That will be the end of this. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location.